people who would also be here. And so, yeah, that's just about it.
So the police band still giving us some song here. 31 years Christian Atsu has left the world from 1992 to 2023, and as you can see, the police band giving us some soothing music, some dirges as we continue to mourn Christian Atsu Twasam. And y'all perform cry. He was with the Black Stars. There were a couple of times he had an engagement with Christian Atsu. Yeah, very tough time for all of us in here. What would you remember about Atsu? And at this particular moment, how is the feeling like for you?
Well, it's very somber. It's a bit, surreal and numb, but we're here. And the only thing I can say is that one person was able to generate so much positivity. I mean, normally headlines are negative. The manner in which he died was negative, but after that, it's been very positive energy from Ghana, from ex-players, from abroad, from the football family. We also the tributes that were paid to him weeks ago in the EPL, La Liga, the Portuguese league, across. So in his death, I think he's left a legacy that, look, you can leave footprints and people can actually trace that, when he lived, however short it was, he was able to give his best. And look at the people who have turned up, as I said, from all over the world. His former school, they're here. All across Ghana, all across the world. So as we mourn, we can also take some consolation and pay tribute to the memories. And I think that's what it's all about. He's left a good, if not a great legacy.
All right, so that is Ace broadcaster Jan Pofranka, and as you can see, Ahmadiyya Senior High School from Potson, that is for Christian Atsu's school during his senior high school days. And he has just in here as Christian Atsu's former school, and as you can see them, it's almost every single person or entity associated with Christian Atsu's life, his development right from Ghana here through to Europe, everyone present to make sure that he is perfectly respected before he is finally laid to rest.
Yeah, he deserves it, really. I mean, he deserves every form of respect, every form of honor that he gets. I mean, to play for the Black Stars is not easy. To play 65 times is even more difficult. To win the best player at an AFCON is even more difficult than playing 65 times. There are a few players who have played 65 times, but they never really made a name for themselves at any tournament. Actually was able to do that. He won goal of the tournament at a competition. He played for clubs that many footballers in this country would envy. And so he deserves it. But, beyond all of the football and everything, he was particularly a good person. And I feel like there's a reason why there are many people here to lend their support, to just, pay their last respects and make sure that, Christian Atsu leaves with a lasting legacy. And so it's a very sad moment, but I mean, like I keep saying, we just need to particularly pay our respects to him. I mean, I don't know, but very soon we'll see the officials from Hatayspor, the club that Christian Atsu played for in Turkey. They are seated on our right-hand side, and pretty soon we'll see the family also here in their numbers. And later today, I think that the remains of Christian Atsu will be sent to his hometown in Ada, where there'll be a few more funeral rites before the body is laid to rest. And so there's still quite a number of people here, and I mean, his wife has also come in, and I mean, pretty soon we'll hear from the children. But we're also hearing that by 9 a.m., I beg your pardon, the official service will begin, where the tributes will be read, and then we'll hear from his loved ones, we'll hear from the children, we'll hear from also his wife, and then maybe Mubarak Wakaso as well, who was also one of his best friends, delivered a really touching tribute in the really touching tribute that we saw this morning. And so I mean, I feel like all of it will come together by 9 a.m. today. But as you can see in your shots, officials from Hatayspor the club that Christian Atsu played for in Turkey, already seated also here. And you can see politician Kofi Adams, who is also here as well. And so there's still quite a number of people who are coming in. It's still early in the morning, but I think that there'll be a lot more people who would come in as the day goes on. We're also expecting that the president comes in around 9 a.m. when the official service will begin. And so people are still gathering. The filing past is still ongoing. At the moment, Christian Atsu's former school, that's the Tia Media School in Potting, the students from there are now beginning to file past Christian Atsu's body. And so everything is just going on quietly here. It's been a really quiet morning here. A lot of people in tears, a lot of people, particularly sad. A lot of mourning also going on. And that's what we can report from this place.
Well, still at the forecourt of the State House here in Accra, and Christian Atsu finally goes home. Unfortunately, from 1992 to 2023, his existence on earth gave loads to be excited about. Just what you saw, officials from Turkey, from Hatayspor, Christian Atsu's former club, and as you can see just behind me, the chiefs, and then people from the traditional authority, and Cheetah FC, yes, Atsu's first club, football club, the juvenile club where Abdul Hayate, his first club manager, managed to raise him from the current players of the team going to foul past. And earlier, just about a few seconds ago, his former or his school alma mater, Ahmadiyya Senior High in Potton, also fouled past. Almost everyone who goes past the body comes back in tears or gets back from the body in tears. And as my colleague Yafo Sulabi indicated, at 9 a.m. we expect the service, burial service to begin, and then all others will follow. It's a very tough moment for everyone present here. The police band still giving us some